What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video, Stock Talk, where we talk stocks and crypto. In today's video, we're going to be taking another look at the XRP price chart, and we're going to see what we can find. As of right now, the only thing that I've seen is a triple bottom at the bottom so far, and on the day chart, you can clearly see a W right here, and it seems like we've broken out of this downward trend line. So on our other chart, we did price predictions with this W, and we know that this takes us to approximately, I think it was like 43 cents or something like that. But we get it from the bottom all the way to the neckline, bring that over here, and we get a 43 cent XRP. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. So far, we've broken out of this downward trend line, and right here we're going to see a major zone that we need to pop above, which is a 37 cent. It's like 37 and a half, 37 cents and a half, something like that. But as y'all can see the price right here to your right, we've got to get past 37 cents. So I would want to see an XRP to hit 38 cents before I start getting pretty bullish about this and start thinking that we're going to see these zones right here about 55 cents and this 58 or 57 cent area right here. Why am I pointing at these zones right here? Well, first off, we have a fib zone right here that we need to get back to, which is above the 0.23, and that's a 66 cent XRP, or 56, my bad, 56 cent XRP, which is right here. Once we get right there, we're back onto the moves where we need to see. So far, like I said, we've broken out of this downward trend line. There's more that I can place, but I'm just gonna do it right now. Fuck it. I mean, why not? We got something like this going on. So we've got rejection right here, rejection right here, rejection right here. We had some sort of support here, rejection right there, and seems like that's where they're going to end up throwing a bearish narrative towards us, is right around this area right here. So I'm not going to get bullish until I start seeing a lot of bullish news coming out, not just about the XRP news. I want to see like a lot of good news coming out about every good ISO coin out there. So I'm talking about Quant, talking about HBAR, I'm talking about Algo, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear about all those coins start having some good news, all of them around the same time, for me to start flipping like very, very bullish, because I can't just have XRP carry the market right now. XRP is just like the only one with major news that we're all waiting for. So I kind of would want to watch every other ISO coin start coming out with their own very good news, so they can stop getting carried by XRP. This ain't no Call of Duty match, you know what I'm saying? So like, they all need to put in their own work. So with that being said, I'm going to go to the 2-hour chart, and we're going to look at what we can find. And one thing that I've noticed is that we did a cup handle. We broke out of this line, came down for the flip and the retest, and now we're going for the breakout. So once things break out, they always got to come down and do the retest. So as of right now, at the time, this was a rejection, which was red. You guys can see it was like hidden here, coming back down, or maybe that's not the best one to show, but just pay attention to this red line. We've hit here, came down, hit there, came down, hit here, came down. Y'all get the point. So back to zooming in. Now that we broke out, came down, officially tapped it, and now we're going back up, that's a flip and a retest. So we flipped it to support, and now we're going up. Now the major thing we need to do is break out of this one right here, which is rejection. If we can break out of that, I mean, there's going to be a lot of good things we're going to see. And if we take a measurement of this cup and handle, it should give us another 43 cent XRP, but you know what I'm saying? Things can change. Alright, this one's giving us at least a 40 cent XRP, but if this plays out, that means it would take us above this major resistance that I'm talking about. So if we can get back over that, that'd be great. But we have a consolidation zone right here that I'm pretty sure will mimic on this side. So let's see if I can finally figure out how to do that one box, because I forgot how to do it. Last time I clicked this one, but it wasn't it. So I'm not too sure where the is it. Yeah, that guy in the comment, if you calling me a moon boy, I'm perfectly fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I am a moon boy. I'm going to the moon, and I'm leaving you here in the desert. So yeah, you guys, right here is the major range we're going to be seeing, and we have a major W right here. Man, what's up with me today? Where's the fucking paintbrush, bruh? Oh shit. Alright, you know what? Forget it. You guys get the point. But, you know what? Fucking man. This right here, what you guys see right here, this whole consolidation through this range, it taps here, goes back up, comes down, goes back up, comes down. That's essentially what, damn. That's essentially what you're going to see right here. Come up, come down, come up, come down. And then finally, close to this area, we would see a breakout. So I'm expecting around August for us to see if we're going to finally break out or break down and then go back to these zones right here. Not 100% sure, so we got to see what's going to happen. If I can just find that brush. I don't know who texting me right now, but if you texting me in my video right now, fuck you. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this, you know what I'm saying? Right around here, around here, that's where we're going to decide if we're going to go up or if we're going to go down. So that's all I'm waiting for right there, is I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. And this at the bottom, you can see the date. It says August 13, 2020. I mean 2022, all the way through August 27th. So we got about 2 weeks. As of right now, I mean it's July. Yeah, we got a whole month of just consolidation, accumulation, a slight rise. Don't get too excited for it to get above, to get in this range. Once we break out of this one right here, this is the golden one we need to break out of. Once we break out of this right here, that's when you know it's a wrap. It's a wrap. A lot of major resistances have been broken, and the market has officially turned back around. If we can get past this one and this one, this would be our golden target to hit. This is our target right there, is to hit and get back to this fib zone. If we can just do that, man, there's going to be so much bullishness going on. But there also has been news that Jed McCaleb has finished selling his XRP from the taco stand. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Do you guys think that that was even affecting the market to begin with, or do you guys actually do think that it was suppressing the market for XRP a little bit as well? In my opinion, I don't think that it was necessarily holding it down, but I mean, it was adding a little bit of selling pressure. Right now we're at 36.5 approximately, more or less 36,400. So I mean, there's been a slight rise since it's finished, and we broke out a major rejection downward trend line. So I mean, maybe it did have a little bit to do with the downward trend, but finally, that's just one more narrative that is just out the way. Another bearish thing that people were just throwing out there is, it's finally done. So stop talking about it, and we're over that mountain, we're over that hill. It's time to see what else is to come. So pretty much that's what I had for you guys for XRP is this cup and handle on the 2-hour chart frame. We got a cup, we got a handle, we broke out, came down for the retest and the flip. It happened, and now we're not necessarily pumping, but we are rising. So another thing was the daily chart. We have a huge W zone, triple bottom. We have a triple bottom and a W. We have 1, 2, 3, and then we have a W pattern right here. So you know what I'm saying? That's perfect. We got quite a few bullishness. I know a couple days ago I was pretty bearish, but that's what the charts are showing. And right now, as the charts are showing, it's starting to flip pretty bullish. This EMA, where's those lines at? Yeah, so looks like, ooh, yeah, that's very important right there. This 50 right here, this 50 EMA line. Where's it at? Right here. What the price is at? 36.7. 0.367. We're so close. If we can get back above this, we might potentially fly all the way to this 200, which is way above here at 57 cents, which is literally the price target we want to see. And let's just go to history and see what happens when we actually break above the red line. What happens? So right here, I see something right here where we essentially broke out, which is quite similar to what we're seeing right now. We fell down, we did like a Bart Simpson's head right here, and then we rose. So we broke down, we got a big Bart Simpson, and we're starting to rise. And right here, it hit the 50, and it broke out, went from, what is this? 73 all the way to 91. So that's about a 37% gain, 38, 40%, something like that. We can just check this measurement, and oh shoot, that wasn't even close. Just a 24% gain. I'm smoked. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's what it was right there. Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, we got right here where we broke above it, then we printed a blue cross, we crossed, and it just skyrocketed. So let's just take some measurements of that. Let's see if I can find any similarity. Now, well, this gap is just way too wide. You know what I'm saying? That spread is wide as hell. So I'm trying to find, like, this was the most best example I can find. Like, once we broke out of that, we went all the way to the 200. I know it's going to be kind of hard to see on the phones. It's only easy to see on the computer, but as you guys can see, we broke out of this red EMA line, and then we shot all the way to this blue one. We slightly broke out of it, but shot right back down, and then we stayed inside of it for a little bit, and we finally broke back under. So I'm going to be trying to find another one of those examples right here, but yeah, I can't really find one. But yeah, I can't really find one too well right now. I'm not trying to like waste too much time, so this video is already long enough. I'm gonna wrap up the video like that. Once again, just to recap on what we spoke about, was the W pattern, the triple bottom, the cup and handle on the 2-hour chart, and we have potential price targets. We have this consolidation zone and the range that we're going to possibly get into. We got a major resistance that is going to be the golden one to break out of, for us to potentially see the top of this fib zone. And if we can get to the top of this fib zone, a lot of the stories are going to end up changing. And here comes the EMA line coming down right around here, which is also lining up with these other targets that we got. So that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was quite of a kind of a long one, but if you stayed till the end, shout out to you, and I hope you get some sloppy toppy from some baddie. And if you didn't stay to the end, man, I hope your dick goes another 2 inch smaller. And yeah, bro. So enjoy that. Oh, and if you're a female and you didn't watch it to the end, I hope you, I don't know. But yeah, just to wrap it up, peace.